can't happen at school, yeah. But when you can't happen at school, but when you can't happen at school, yeah. Ooh, you gotta have online band.
Online band, baby.
Wednesday.
Alright, this is your concert B flat Remington. Take a peek here at the top in some instructions. So first we'll play whole notes, then half, then quarter, then eighth like normal. I just have it up here like this because it's easier for me to fit this on the page. Okay, so this is just a note guide. Up here is what we're going to be doing. Alright, just like normal. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. High concert B flat Remington. Follow along. Play with me. Ready? 1, 2, ready? Next is half notes. 1, 2, half notes. Quarter notes next. 1, 2, ready? And eighth notes. 1, 2, eighth notes. Okay, next. All right, everybody, let's get up our chop builders. Choose your option. I'm going to be playing 3A right now. Okay, ready? 1, 2, chop builders. 1, 2, ready? Sweet, sweet rhythm. Get up chart 13, line number 8. And let's go ahead and start writing in the counts. I can't find my red marker, which is fine. I'll just use the blue one. All right, let's write in the counts. Remember, we have a dotted 8th note and then a 16th note. The way that breaks down is we have our 4 16th notes here, right? We connect the first 3 and we leave the last one alone. So we have 1 E and A. So 1 A, right? Okay, let's write it in. So we have 1 A, 2 A, 3 and, no beat 4 because we're in 3/4, right? Pause the video, write that in. Then we look at the next measure. we have 1, a 2, a 3. Okay, pretty similar to the first one. And then we look at the third measure here, all the same rhythm. 1, a 2, a 3, and the last measure 1 and 2, a 3. All right, go ahead and pause the video, write it in. Okay, great. Let's go ahead and start counting. So let's look at the first measure, first two measures together. Ready? 1 and 2, first 2, ready, go. 1, a 2, a 3, and 1, a 2, a 3, again. Ready and go. 1, a 2, a 3, and 1, a 2, a 3. Right? We're thinking 1 E-N, a 2 E-N, a 3. Right? Think the E-N in your head. Okay, sizzle those two measures. 1, 2, sizzle, ready, go. Play it. 1, 2, oh, I didn't tell you what note. Concert F, so the first note of your concert F Remington, French horns played on C. Ready? 1, 2, ready, go. Good, go back and play that again if you have to. If not, look at the next two measures we have. Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, count the last two, ready, go. 1, a 2, a 3, a 1, and 2, a 3. Again, ready and go. 1, a 2, a 3, a 1, and 2, a 3. Good, sizzle. 2, ready, go. Again, sizzle. Actually, just play it. Same note, play it. 2, ready, go. Good. Now count the whole thing. 1, ready, count, go. 1, a 2, a 3, and 1, a 2, a 3. 1, a 2, a 3, a 1, and 2, a 3. Good. Sizzle it. 1, 2, sizzle. Whole thing, ready, go. Good, play it with me. Ready? And go back and do that again if you have to. All right, play it. 1, 2, whole thing, same note, go. All right. If you have to go back and do any of that again, go back and do it again. If not, then next thing. Hello folks, B-flat scale. That's what we're working on right now. Your concert B-flat scale is in the back of your blue books if you want to go ahead and take a look there, or you can look at the major scale sheets that you have in your binders. We're just going to go do quick sizzle / mouthpiece play. Sizzle, mouthpiece, play, sizzle, mouthpiece, play with all three components of this. So let's just go ahead and sizzle or mouthpiece if you're a brass player, the major scale, just that part, no arpeggio yet. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Good. Now, if you sizzle mouthpiece, play it with us. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Arpeggio, sizzle mouthpiece. 1, 2, ready. Now play it with us. Arpeggio. 1, 2, ready. And thirds. Sizzle mouthpiece, then play. Ready? Thirds. 1, 2, ready. Alright, and play it. Ready? 1, 2, ready. Something that's great about the YouTube feature is that you can go to the settings wheel in the bottom corner and you can make that slower so that you can sizzle along at a slower tempo and play along at a slower tempo. Okay, so go back and do that if you struggle with that. Mr. Hurd's going to do a little bit of a tidbit about clarinet fingerings, and then we're going to play horn and clarinet 2 octaves after that. So if you play any other instrument, don't worry about it. Move on to the next thing. If you play clarinet or horn, stick around.
First thing is, we're just going to do the scale part. I don't think we're going to do the second octave and anything else, but all the fingerings still apply. But the clarinet second octave is all the same letters in a row. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. But the fingerings are a little bit different. I'm going to zoom in here. Check it out. Your first note is the same as your highest note in the previous version of the scale. It's thumb, register, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and bip. When you go up to the note D, you lift your pinky up, and it's just thumb, register, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. When you go up to the note E, you lose another finger. So it's just thumb, register, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when you go up to F, lose another finger, thumb, 1, 2, 3, 4. G is thumb, 1, 2, 3. And then A is thumb, register, 1, 2. B is thumb, register, 1. And then finally, high C is just the thumb and the register key. And that sounds like this. Oh, I'm sorry. And then to do it back down, you just go the opposite way and put one finger down at a time. And that's it.
And French horns, I'm going to tell you 2 different types of fingerings. So we have the single horn fingerings, which some of you have, and we have double horn fingerings. So we have your high C, right? You know high C. This is single horn. Open. High D, open. High E, open, right? You're playing like this. Same fingering, just a different note. You're playing higher. And then high F on the horn. First finger for single horn. For double horns, we're going C, D is thumb 1, 2, E is thumb and 2, and then high F is just thumb open. Okay, so high D is going to be thumb 1, 2, high E, thumb 2, high F, thumb open. And you can start, what you can do is you can start on the very bottom note, which me and Mr. Hurd are going to do, and we're going to go all the way up to the top note and back down. So we're going to do 2 octave scales. So you can slow this down and do it with us, okay?
Start on the lowest, and then you start back at the beginning of the scale again on the high one. Here we go. Off your count, Mr.
Okay.
Kugel.
1, 2, ready. Extra challenge, something you can slow down and work on your own. All right, folks, I figured we'd do something a little more fun today so that you can play Happy Birthday for your uncle, your cousin, your mom, dad, dog, whoever. So here we go. Let's look at the music here. Find your line. So flute, oboe, mallets, you're on the top line. Then clarinet, trumpet, alto sax, tenor sax, French horns. French horns, I'd like you to notice that your key signature is a little different than the notes. There's E naturals in there, okay? Trombone, baritone, right here, then tuba, okay? So horns, you're going to be like how you're doing the full band page. Sorry, not full band. Horns only page, so you're going to be a little bit different. Your notes are, so I'll play those as well. All right, so let's look at the beginning. We have 3 flats for flute, oboe, mallets, trombone, baritone, tuba. B flat, E flat, A flat, right? 3 flat club. That's your concert E flat major, right? And then clarinet, trumpet, and tenor sax, and actually French horn, right? We have 1 flat, okay, so that's going to be just B flat, right? So for clarinet, trumpet, tenor sax, that's going to be your concert E flat major, right? Your F major, horns, that's going to be your concert F major, your C major. Sorry, not your concert F major. Your concert B flat major, your F, okay? And then alto saxes, we have no flats, no sharps, so concert E flat, your C, all right? 3, 4, and we have pickup notes, right? We have 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and it goes like that. Okay, so let's learn it. Let's start at the beginning. Horns, this is your first note. Everybody else, this is your first note. All right, so let's get started. Ready? Let's do the first 4 measures there. Or sorry, first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 notes. First 5 notes, up to the first rest. Sizzle. Ready? 1, ready, go. Again, 2, ready, go. All right, play it. Notice that's an E natural horns. Ready? Let's play. 1, 2, play the first couple notes and go. Good, again. Ready, go. All right, and let's do the next couple notes. So let's start right about here. So it's pretty much the same except the last 2. Okay, sizzle those notes. Sizzle. 1, 2, sizzle. Ready, go. Again, ready, go. Good, play them. 1, 2, ready, go. Oops, my bad, again. Ready, go. Alright, everybody, let's do the first couple measures here. Alright, 2 there. Alright, ready? That much. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, one more time. 1, 2, ready, go. Alright, good job. And let's learn the next little bit, okay? Not much is different. You're just changing a few notes. Rhythm's kind of the same. Okay, if this thing would work, that would be great. Oh my gosh. Okay. We're going to go up to the fermata here, okay? Alright, so start on that 3 up to the fermata. Sizzle, 2, ready, go. Again, sizzle, ready, go. Okay, sizzle one more time or play it. 2, play it, ready, go. Play it one more time. Ready, go. Good, and then the next note here is going to be flat for everybody. This note is going to be flat for everybody except for the alto saxes, okay? Once it loads, okay, good. That note's flat for everybody except for the alto saxes. So A flats, we got B flats, we got F naturals, and that's it, okay? All right, so sizzle there to the end. 1, 2, sizzle, ready, go. Sizzle again. 2, ready, go. Good. And play it. 1, 2, ready, go. All right, everybody, let's do the whole thing. Okay, whole thing. Ready? 1, 2, whole thing, play it, go. Okay, cool. I'll put the sheet music for that up on Google Classroom so you can practice it and you can play it for your family members or your friends or whoever. Send them a video in these trying times. All right, good job. See you next time.